What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo! Okay, I'm Dexter because this is my second video. Something went wrong. Okay, what happened was maybe, I forgot to delete the, anyway, I'll tell you later. Anyway, so this video is about, I met this guy a few months ago, and he wanted to be in a relationship with me. Now, the thing about it was, we met each other on the street, talking, and we ended up coming home, did to do. He wanted to move in with me. I said, well, what kind of work do you do? He told me, he said that basically he's a drug dealer. So I told him, I said, well, I can't have that type of thing in my life or in my house, because simple fact of the matter, if something ever goes down with you, I'm going to have to suffer the repercussions with it. And that being said, and I know some people, I don't knock nobody hustle, first of all, let me just put that out there. I don't care what you do, that's your business, you do what you got to do for the best way you can. And nobody don't like it, then fuck them, so I'm one of the ones you're going to say fuck them. Anyway, that being said, so this is how I see it. Because this is how I see it, and this is where I see it, and this is where I am. If a cop's come inside and they're coming after him, you're going with him. And I know you said, well, I didn't sell the drugs. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Let's just look at it this way. If he just went inside of a bank and he went to rob the bank and you was driving a car, that makes you accomplished. Because simple fact of the matter, you know what he was doing at the end of the day. So if you want to put yourself in a situation over a man, hey, go for it. That's on you. But, bitch, I got enough knowledge to know. If I'm going to jail for something I've done, so I can sit the fuck up in there and knit my motherfucking hair because it's something I did, not because I'm sitting there with him and then he over there, like he don't know me, because you know, happen to be on a deal, honey. And then when they get up there, they really ain't gonna want to know you. Anyway, at the end of the day. So, that being said, I always refer back to the transsexual that was murdered at 3 o'clock in the morning. She was with her girlfriend, which I never heard, any information about her girlfriend coming out and stuff like that. And I heard some stupid girl think about something, well, she must have done something to make the guy, and not even knowing the whole story, but wanted, you're another transsexual, you're fucking on the fucking, killer side, say this fucking victim, bitch, you walk in the street. Anyway, we're not gonna go there, Raven. You're going to the left. Anyway, that being said, so she ended up being murdered by a guy on the streets and stuff like that. And it always replays in my mind, like, this doesn't make sense. And I talked to someone else and said, oh no, Raven, they had dealings before. He knew exactly what she was. They knew each other. Okay, fine. So when dude, I ran into dude because I went to New York City and I had to go to a beneficial of one of the girls like me who passed on, and not from AIDS, but from cancer. And I was over there and stuff like that, and I ran into him and I was like, oh my God, hey, what's up? With the hug of me, push me off. Don't touch me, you don't know me. Oh, that's the scene we're playing today? Okay, no problem. Not only will I not touch you, I will not acknowledge you, I will walk past you, I don't know I have nothing to do with you. So then after that and stuff like that, I left it alone. You only got to do it one time to be to push me away, and I'm officially official. It's over. So anyway, that being said, he sit up there and everything, and he was like, I haven't heard from him in months. So now months have passed on, and he contacted me through my phone. He called me, and he was like, hey, what's up? This is so-and-so. He gave me like 3 different names, so I don't know who the fuck he was, and I had to read through his fucking on the download diary to try to figure out who the fuck he was. And I was like, oh, this is you, so what's up? Oh, I need to speak to you, I'm going to da-da-da-da-da. I'm going through this and this and that, and he's basically on the phone. He's upset, and he's crying. So, okay, fine, I'll talk to him and find out where his head is at, what's going on with him. Not because I want to be with him, because one thing about me, if you show me that you cannot be seen with me in public, you will not be seen with me in the quietness of my own home, unless you, Anyway, that being said, so, he came over here, and this is a couple of days ago, this is why I haven't made a video, and he came over here and everything, and he was like, I need to speak to you, and so he comes through my door, and I'm like, well, what's going on? I'm sitting here, and I'm opening up my heart, I'm going to be compassionate, I'm not going to be the angry tranny, which I am. I'm going to try to be the girl who sit back and just go, the I told you so look. But his friends let him down, his boys don't let him down on the street, he's basically going through hell. Okay. I get it. I've been there. Okay. But basically, he didn't do that. When he came to my door, I said, well, what's going on? I'll talk to you about it later. I'm going to bed. You what? I'm going to bed. I'll talk to you about it later. So I'm like, well, okay, in case you don't know, we're not really in a relationship and nothing has never happened from this point on. Like you just walked through my door a month later, pushed me up on the streets, and you walked through the... I said, shut the fuck up. So I'm thinking to myself, like, what is wrong with you? This is not the person I know. It's this person. And he comes talking to me with this accent, like he's Jamaican. You shut the fuck up. I was like, yo, what's going on? I'm a little confused. Well, anyway, he's like started freaking out and everything, and he was like, so he mushed me in my face. So I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, it just made me want to cry. Who am I fooling? Honey, I mushed the back. Let me tell you something, that will not be happening up in here, bitch. I'm not Miss Gullible.com, bitch, and I'm not Miss Won't Fist Fight Barbie, but this Barbie comes with a battery with fighting karate fucking crazy and pick up items and fuck you up. Anyway, that's what it says. Stay focused, baby. Okay. So, he comes inside my house and stuff like that. I saw he wasn't feeling well, and I gave him some medicine. I gave him some aspirin. I gave him some stuff for his throat. He was a little sick and stuff like that. And I know I'm going to be mean what I'm about to say, but I'm sorry. This is how I am. If you could take it, take it one. First thing I'm thinking is maybe you laid down with somebody and got sick, and this is not going to be your delivery stop if you dropping off shit here, bitch, and not no disease. Anyway, when I say you got to bring me something, that ain't what I'm talking about. Anyway, that being said, so I woke him up and everything, so he went to sleep and stuff like that. When I woke him up, he was pissed. He was so angry with me. He was pissed. Everybody have let me down. My friends are not my friends. I came to talk to you. I said, well, what's going on? You shut the fuck up, bitch. When I fucking asked you to talk, you talking. I'm sitting on the bed and I'm like, what is wrong with you? I was like, what am I missing here? What am I missing? We haven't talked to each other a month. I haven't seen you. I don't know what's going on. You're like, you shut the fuck up. So basically, he's on top of me. He's talking to me like this, and I'm saying to myself, like, what is going on? Like, what am I missing here? Like, what am I missing? So then he's like freaking out and stuff like that, and you know, and I don't know if you ever dealt with somebody, but I was like, what are you on drugs or something? Because he's like freaking out, he's going all crazy and stuff. So I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you better be quiet. This motherfucker may slap you on your face. I know. It's not funny for the girls who get beat up and let them. I'm sorry, my heart goes out to you, but I'm on the other side of that coin. Anyway, that being said, so he stood up there and everything, and he was freaking out and everything. He was hollering at me, you know, shut the fuck up, bitch. And I'm saying to myself, am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Have we been living together? Have we been fucking that? So you just come home from work from a bad mood and I have to, like, you supposed to be trying to win me over being very nice to me because simple fact that you fucked me over on the streets. And you walked out my door one time, you left my door right up and said, fuck you, you know, and here it is, I haven't seen you, and you come, oh, he let me have it, honey. I have never been so many motherfuckers bitches in 15 minutes of my life. He came to punish me for what the guys did to him on the street. The same dudes that you pushed me away from, the same dudes you were pissed off at me from, the same dudes that I was trying to help you get up on your feet to leave that life alone to try to get to another life, got around their friends and didn't want to be around you because their product went up. But your sales didn't go up like this, so they didn't want you around. You was a bad risk, basically. What I'm assuming, because they didn't ever really tell me. I was too many bitches. Anyway, he decided he was going to live with me, he was going to move in, he was going to move all his stuff into my house. I said, really? At some point, don't you think you would have asked me? His thing was, shut the fuck up, bitch. Your problem is that you don't fucking understand. And I'm saying to myself, what is going on? So at this point, he reminded me of, I guess, my gender. He was like, well, if you was born a man, I will knock you the fuck out. Okay. I'm saying to myself, what did I do to you? You're the one who does stuff to me, and you're punishing me for what? My whole life has been fucked up, but that has nothing to do with me. Why are you punishing me for something someone else has done to you? I should be the one you should come to have compassion and talking to, baby, help me. I'm in a situation, da-da-da-da-da. But you decide to flip the coin. And for girls to go through this, and I know women do, and transsexuals or guys, whatever the case may be, my heart goes out to you. But I'm sorry. He stood on the bed. I mean, he screamed, he hollered, told me, shut the fuck up, I better this and this and that. And then he said to me, if you were born, if you was a man, I will beat you the fuck up. But I'm sorry. She came reborn. Or should I say, the angry tranny be gone. She became alive. She was reborn. Basically, when he said that, I hopped up. Now, Father forgot I was tall. See, motherfuckers come together when they realize how tall a bitch is. Holler to the girls that are tall, because motherfuckers will sit down when we stand up. Anyway, at the end of the day, motherfucker was talking all this shit, but when a motherfucking bitch get up in your face and trying to show you some motherfucking game and showing you this and that, like what bitch and this and that, and he see looking at you,